Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
I've never known a place to live up to its name more than Thieves Landing. Are you sure? Oh, I see. I'll see you later. Well, Howard. Hey there!
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. Is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Come on.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Whoa there. Slow it up now.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. I don't have time to be waiting around. Whoa! Giddy up! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Easy now. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Good shot. You got one. That's it. Kill those little varmints. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Yeah.
our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston! You're going straight for the chicken coop.
Go!
Hold there!
Come on! Get up from that!
That coyote won't be back. That's it! Damn coyote!
Yeah!
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
There's a young lady. A beautiful wife is no
I heard Mr.
guarantee of
McFarland ain't
full
none too
male
happy
potency.
about the new blacksmith.
Well, well, well. Those folks in Thieves Landing have been sniffing around here again?
I don't trust that Jeremiah Somerset with his plans.
That
I
big
like some
mountain
change, but not
down
too
by
much
the river
change.
killed another
I
family.
try not to listen to gossip.
Well, I'll be
I
damned.
fell.
I hear Nate Johns is more
Them darn
efficient than
industrialists
Dub
trying to
I
Dub.
run
believe the
goddamn
town of
state.
Blackwater will benefit from some kind of parade.
I heard that too. Oh, yeah?
That Marshall Johnson's got the weight of the world on his shoulders, all right.
Yep.
If Drew McFarland doesn't move with the times, he's gonna lose that ranch.
Those young people keep daring each other to visit Mescalero. It's so dangerous. But do they listen?
That Bonnie is
I heard a new settler was herding through Chala and he fell right into Jorge's gap. I don't know if I like a man with a mustache, although it does look good on one particular gentleman I won't name.
Well, that's not news.
Well, hello.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. Yeah!
On the count of three. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Don't go easy on me!
So,
Isn't this jolly? Don't look back, I'm coming up behind you!
let's go. Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. Let's go. Come on.
On the count of three. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
How those injuries feeling, Mr. Marston?
Come on. Would you like me to slow down? Is that the best you can do? Let's go. Let's pick up the pace.
This sure beats milking cows!
Yeah. Call yourself a rancher? How you doing back there? Yeah. Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland.
You're gonna wear that horse out! Giddy up!
Come on. Come on. Are you saving the best for last? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Come, watch and learn, miss.
Yeah!
Follow me. Go. Slow it up now. Come on. That's more like it.
Come on, boys!
Let's go, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on. Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get going? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion
Sounds like
that
the
age
perfect
brings
person
wisdom.
to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country. Where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. You do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Well, look at you.
Howdy.
Old Jake Pizanski is laid up, I hear.
Why you always talking about this person and that person?
Bye, then.
Bye now.
You know, they're planning on building a bridge and a way. On that counter to the last week.
Well, hello there. Hello there. Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
Hello there.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Luke Burton did it with Miss Pineapple behind the schoolhouse. You see how those birds are flying? That means a thunderstorm's coming.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Chelo te llevará al cielo.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
On what? You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har, dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me. Come on, move it. We ain't got all day. Are you coming or not? Those bastards need to be taught a lesson.
We meet again.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents. Prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. spotted you. Stay on him, boy. I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Let's go. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance? Let's go.
Pick up the pace, boy. We need to stay on it.
Come on.
He's headed west of town. Let's stop him and get a better look. Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Jesus, well. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoking on it. Get to that crate. I got you covered. That pool behind the rock is yours, Marston.
You ain't
You look more melty than a candy bar in the desert. That rock. I'll keep you covered. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. One of them. This is probably gonna hurt. That don't be cool. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we've seen the last of them. I knew it. Quick, deal with those two, Marston.
You could hit a bull's ass with a bag full of banjos.
Let's hold him there, shall we?
That's Walt inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Damn you! Great shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Oh, now.
much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. Forgive me, friend.
We have what you need.
I never heard such a thing.
Hi there.
I hope you see something you need.
Intel criminals been holding up at Brittlebrush Troll.
Why, thank you.
Well, I hope you're leaving satisfied one way or another.
Contract was a
You fancy dealing a few? Ain't it a great day?
It'd be my pleasure. Here we go.
Well, ain't that something?
Guess I'm folding.
Fold.
Ain't you mighty angry?
And I'll raise you.
You ain't much fun.
Anyone calls my raise, they can expect a night in the cell.
Somebody's throwing dust.
I'll call.
I'm cutting my wolf loose.
I knew it. I just plumb knew it.
How nice to see you.
This might tangle some spurs.
I hear McCready owes the blacksmith a lot of money. Well, look at you.
Shit!
I gotta go. Well, that was fun.
Good. I should buy them something nice.
Harley bears repeating, do it?
Hello to you.
Hey, friend. Care to play a hand or two?
How nice to see you.
Ah, another poor sick.
Howdy.
One must take care
Thank
of one's
you.
body.
I heard
It's
a
where
new
the
settlement
mind
occurred in
lives.
Charlotte, and he fell right into
I
Florida.
always like to do business.
Mister? Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.